Hey man, it's your boy OVO Skip, man. Again, you're here on me, watching me live tonight. I've just been back and forth. Like we talked about relationships yesterday. Kind of was a real touchy-feely conversation topic, podcast, whatever you want to call it, content. It just kind of took me back, man, and I don't know. I'm feeling down right now, but brighter days lie ahead. I can't just stay down. You gotta get back up. You gotta get back in the fight and fight for your life, for real. But it's just it's been hard. It's been tough these last couple of months. Actually, this whole year, man, has just been tough for me, which is why the podcast has been inconsistent. I don't talk a lot about my issues. I don't post a lot about my issues. I don't do anything. I don't talk to anyone. I don't have a go-to that I just rely on and talk to. Well, I do have one, but still kind of hurts. When you're going through something and you lose someone special, it takes a different type of toll, and for girls it's different. I was talking about that with a couple of my friends earlier. Like the thing about it, but girls is different. Like we don't want to hear about you moving on and going to the next guy, or even thinking about it, or even thinking about because you're supposed to be, we're supposed to have a happily ever after. And yeah, it's about me. But it's not just that, man. There's a lot of things I go through, man. I have mental health issues right now. Well, not right now. I've been had them. Since I was a kid, just didn't even probably know it. I've been through a lot of things in my life. My mom died. Then lost my pastor, and then, just life experiences one after the next happening, but in a negative light, man. It's just like God is drowning me in all these negative events. When is the sun gonna shine? Well, when is there gonna be light at the end of the tunnel? When is that light gonna shine for me? But I'm staying positive, keeping a positive mindset, trying to, at least, Today I even went to just, I slept most of the day. I didn't I don't know, it's not myself anymore because of relationships, you know what I mean? This is pretty much an extension of last night, but just kind of personalizing it. I finally think I need to come to terms with myself and, realize I'm actually hurt. And I spaz out sometimes, talk to, whoever I was talking to, and I tell her, sometimes I feel like doing this, or I'm so depressed, I don't want to be here anymore. And I know you're listening to it, but you've been through it too. Like, if you've ever been in a real relationship, you've been through it. If you really love someone, you've been through it, especially if y'all not together anymore. But again, it's a learning curve. It's a learning experience. It sucks in the beginning. It really, really, really sucks. Like, day by day, it just sucks. But again, like I said, it'll get better, man, one day. One day. I can't guarantee when. I can't say when. It happens when God moves, Whenever God moves. And, I just pray for the best, I do, because I know my mom will want that for me. My mom want me to carry on. She wouldn't want me to be sad and down and moping around. So I don't know. But God has a plan for me. God has a plan for my life. He has a plan for our life, everyone's life, You just don't know when it's gonna pop off or when it's gonna happen. But I pray consistently. I don't pray for things. Oh God, please give me a Benz. God, please give me this. God, please give me that. you know, but I put the work, because faith without works is nothing, man. You can say all day, Lord, please give me a car, but if you don't go out and get a job, you know, and pay for the car, God's not just gonna place it in front of you and say, hey, hop in. Where you going? Where you headed? You know, you gotta go out there and you gotta get it, man. Just like same with relationships, same with, like, I don't know. I feel like I put my whole heart into it this time. You know, a lot of times, I'm gonna keep it real, a lot of times I didn't put my whole heart into it. Maybe this is the karma from that. But, you know, I actually put all my eggs in one basket. I told her that. You know, I put all my eggs in one basket. I bet on us. You know, because I thought we really connected, man, which we really do, but I don't even know, man. Like, if I could have another chance for her, I mean, y'all gonna hear it. If I have another chance with her, I would never mess up again. Like, I don't think I messed up. It was just both of us, the timing. I don't know. Maybe that could be it. Like, timing wasn't right. I wasn't right. She wasn't right. Wasn't ready. I mean, I think I was ready, but maybe I wasn't. You know? Maybe I wasn't ready. Maybe I wasn't ready. You know, but like I said, learning curve, learning experience. Guys, sorry I didn't even plug it in. Follow the Rich and Rare podcast on iHeartMedia.com. Then you can follow us on Spotify. You can follow us on Google Podcasts. You can follow us on Amazon Music. And please slide over to YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. Again, go to the search bar, type in Rich and Rare Podcast, and you are subscribed. But yeah, I'm just venturing and talking a little bit about myself internally. You know, maybe things I've been through in my life experiences. I think when you listen to someone, you should get to know the podcast. You should get to know the speaker. You know, and it's just a little tap into my relationship side. You know, I don't talk much about it. I don't, you know, go around with my chest out. Yeah, I'm in a relationship, or I know I'm hurt, or, you know, help me. But I may smile, but I'm on the inside, I'm crying. You know, I know you guys have felt like that, right? Like, it just hurts to even think about someone you love, you know, moving on from you. I mean, it may be selfish of me. I don't know. I just feel, I don't know. I have mixed emotions, mixed feelings about the whole thing. I'm not going to get into it or air our business out. But, I mean, do I think, me personally, if you're asking me, God can ask me, do you think you guys will make it? I would say yes, bro. Like, definitely. Definitely. Like, I tell people all the time, like, if you put your mind to something and you want to do it, you can do it. You're going to do it. You know what I mean? Because if I shoot 100 3-pointers a day, one of these days, I mean, I only make like 30. One of these days I'm going to make 40. Because if I keep trying, how can I not get there? If I keep doing it repetitively, that repetition, you know? And there are some things that we need to step back on and sit down and talk about as adults. You know what I mean? Like, hey, babe, this. I don't like this. I don't like that. You know? I mean, we did it, but I don't think we really just sat down, looked eye to eye, and just, you know, really worked on the relationship. Like, took notes. Like, and it comes to that sometimes, you know, taking notes, you know, remembering things, doing this, doing that. Oh, she doesn't like this. That's just true. I mean, I can compromise with that. I don't like this about it. You know, come to an agreement, like an okay. You know, before, you know, make rational decisions, just jump out the window and leave. Or jump out the car and let the car fall into the ocean with me in it. Nah, I'm messing with you. But again, if you're just not tuning in, man, live, this is OVO Skip, 1/3 of the Supreme Rich and Rare podcast. Again, tap into our platforms, social media platforms. Go to YouTube, subscribe to us, type in Rich and Rare podcast. You can search for us on iHeartMedia, Spotify, Google Podcasts, and Amazon Music. Again, just type in Rich and Rare podcast, and you'll be tuning in with me, Z God, and Pressure P, man. Getting the goods, you know. But this is just more of a little deeper podcast for me, and I wanted to do it by myself. I didn't want to talk to anyone, or, you know, AP did everything. But like, I kind of just wanted it to be me, and just kind of like a vent session, you know, because sometimes it helps just hearing yourself say it, you know, you come to a better understanding and you grip it tighter and you grasp it and you understand it a little bit more. When you're saying it out loud and you're hearing it, like coming from out your mouth, it just, you know, it bites different. But I love the girl, man. I love her to death. We'll always be friends. Like, I know I have my days with her. Like, we still communicate. I know we have our days. But I say a lot of mean things. I'm an asshole. I really am. Stone cold asshole. I can be the bigger man. But, you know, sometimes it's hard, bro. You just get frustrated. It's not even the person. It's just the situation. And it's you, and it's your heart, and it's your thoughts, and it's your mind. You know, I struggle daily with, you know, mental health. You know, I don't take any medication, so it's just like day by day, I can be this, I can be that. One little thing can trigger this. And, you know, on the inside it hurts. And it sucks. To me, personally, it sucks. I don't like it. Ain't nothing cool about it. You know, it's something that most people hide or one hidden. You know, closed up, locked away, and expunged. But, I don't know, I just want to give you guys a realer side of me. Instead of, you know, always joking and playing and laughing. This is something that's actually really close to my heart. This is a person that's really close to my heart that I'm talking about, you know. And I haven't really just talked about it like this or with anyone or not even with her, you know. This is kind of like a journal for me right now tonight. And I appreciate you guys coming on for the ride with me, you know. Buckle up, put your seatbelts on, cops on the corner. Nah, I'm messing with you guys. But yeah, man, again, this is OVO Skip, man. Rich and Real Podcast, man. Tap in, ride the wave. You know, if you have any thoughts, you can chat with me live. You know, I suggest you don't, because I probably won't reply because I'm talking. But yeah, it's just, you know, things in life. Things in life. And I'm just trying to share, you know, the podcast with these guys, these wonderful guys, these stand-up guys that I tap in with on the daily and just go over ideas, plans, you know, ways to monetize everything. I'm thankful to have those guys in my life. I'm thankful that they're coming aboard with me on the Rich and Real Podcast experience. It's been awesome so far. I appreciate all the feedback. I appreciate, you know, every like, every view, every time you guys tap in. You know, it warms my heart. It makes me feel a little bit better. You know, and I feel good talking to you guys. But yeah, I have about 2 minutes left. I told you guys pretty much everything while I'm having a bad day, or, you know, what I needed to vent about today, or why I felt like I need to do it now. You know, there's no set time, man. Like I said, there's no time like the present. Might as well do it now. Like, why wait? You know, get it out. I mean, it's still gonna be inside tomorrow. I'm gonna probably have another bad day. I mean, it's just when you're going through something like this, or like a divorce, or like, you're gonna have bad days. You're gonna have bad weeks. You know, I might even have a bad month. I don't want that, but it's just what it is. Just how my mind's set up. It's how my heart's set up. You know, I have thoughts. I have bad thoughts. You know, I cling to them, which I shouldn't do, which is not fair. But I do, man. I'm human. You know, I'm not perfect. I wish I was. If I was, I would be where I want to be right now with who I want to be with. But I'm not. And, you know, if she is listening, I don't know, she tunes in sometimes. You know, she's a great friend. She's always going to be my safe place, bro. So, you know, no matter who I'm with, or I probably, like, again, bro, I say it now, I probably won't ever be with anyone else, bro. Like, I really don't think I am. I think I'm just going to, you know, focus on myself, bro. She says the same, but I know girls, man. Girls meet guys, and you know how y'all do. You know how y'all do. And yes, I am definitely taking time. You know, girls like the attention and, you know, this and that, the interaction and flirt. But I'm not flirting. Yeah, you know you're flirting. Now you know you flirting. But, yeah, it's been tough, man, but God will see me through it. He'll see me through it, man. Keep his hands on me. Him and my mom, you know, just keeping me kind of steered in the right direction, man. And again, I appreciate all the listening and all the ears. It's been OVO Skip, man, and it's the Rich and Real Podcast.